Hey guys, this is Gurjap and we are continuing our chapter of continuity and differentiability, and the first topic of this video is exponential function. What is an exponential function? A function of the form y is equal to f of x is equal to a raised to power x is called exponential function if the value of a is always greater than 0, a is not equal to 1 and x belongs to set of real numbers. Such function is called exponential function where a implies rate of growth and this x implies the number of time we double this rate of growth. This implies doubling. Doubling means if I say 2 raised to power 2, what does this mean? 2 implies the rate of growth and this power 2 implies the rate of doubling, means 2 is being multiplied by itself two times means it is being doubled one time. Similarly, 2 raised to power 5 implies it is being doubled 5 times. So this x implies number of times this rate of growth is being doubled. Such function is called exponential function. Its domain lies in real number and its range lies from 0 to positive infinity. Cool. Such function, cool. Now there is a special exponential function written as y is equal to fx is equal to e raised to power x. This exponential function is called natural exponential function where e is a numeric constant just like pi and its value is equal to 2.71828. So in simple word, exponential growth implies how a function grows when they grow with respect to their own value, or how a function decays as it decays with respect to their own values. Now we'll solve a function including the exponent function. We'll find its derivative, but before that, the derivative of a natural exponent function is again the exponent function. Okay. Now in this case we have to find its derivative. So we have y is equal to ex divided by sin x. So dy by dx will be equal to dx of ex raised to power divided by sin x. This is u, this is v. We'll use u by v rules for in case of division, which is equal to sin x second function into derivative of first minus first into derivative of second function divided by second function whole square, which is equal to sin x derivative of natural exponent is equal to natural exponent. So sin x into ex minus ex. sin x का डेरिवेटिव होता है cos x into cos x divided by sin square x, which is equal to ex, दोनों में क्या है कॉमन, so ex into sin x minus cos x divided by sin square x, and hence the result. So the next function, so in the next example we are given the function y is equal to e x raised to power 3. So its derivative will be given as dy dx is equal to dx of e x raised to power 3. तो इसका डेरिवेटिव कैसे होगा? सिंपली सबसे पहले ये क्या हमारे पास एक्सपोनेंशियल फंक्शन, इसका डेरिवेटिव क्या होगा? फिर से एक्सपोनेंशियल फंक्शन. सो वील गेट e x रेज़ टू पावर 3, बट ये x रेज़ टू पावर 3 भी बच गया तो इसका भी हमें डेरिवेटिव लेना पड़ेगा. सो d बाई dx ऑफ x क्यूब विच इज़ इक्वल टू e x क्यूब इंटू 3x स्क्वायर विच इज़ इक्वल टू 3x स्क्वायर इंटू एक्सपोनेंशियल x रेज़ टू पावर 3. Next example is we are given a function y is equal to exponential 2x minus Next example is we are given a function y is equal to exponential 2x into sin x. So derivative of this function dy by dx is equal to dx of e 2x into sin x. This is first function, this is second function. Using the derivative for two functions in multiplication, we get derivative of first function into second function plus first function into derivative of second function, which is equal to, इसका derivation क्या होगी? e 2x into d by dx of 2x into sin x plus exponential 2x into derivative of sin x is cos x. So in this case, derivative of 2x is equal to 2. So we get 2 sin x into exponential 2x plus exponential 2x into cos x, and hence the result. Next topic is differentiation of logarithmic function. What is a logarithmic function? A function of the form y is equal to log to the base a. B is called logarithmic function if a raised to power y is equal to b. In other words, in simple words, logarithmic function implies different approach to exponential or indices. For example, suppose we have an exponential function 2 raised to power 3, its value will be equal to 8. Okay, how can we write it in logarithmic form? How can we write it in logarithmic form? Logarithmic form में हम इसको लिखेंगे log to the base a. a क्या हमारे पास 2, इसकी वैल्यू कितनी है 8. 8 is equal to इसकी पावर कितनी है 3. If I can write it in this form, इसकी ये वाली फॉर्म क्या होगी a raised to power y is equal to b. a क्या आ गया हमारे पास 2, यहाँ से कंपेयर कर लो log to the base a, सॉरी a आ गया हमारे पास 2, b आ गया हमारे पास 8 एंड y की वैल्यू क्या आ गई 3. उसी तरह से 2 raised to power 0 is equal to 1, तो इसकी वैल्यू क्या आ जाएगी log to the base 2 0 is equal to 1, और 2 raised to power 1 by 2 is equal to 2 raised to power minus 1, सॉरी 2 raised to power minus 1 is equal to 1 by 2. तो इसका log क्या लिखेंगे, log की फॉर्म में इट विल बी log to the base a. a क्या हमारे पास 2, y क्या हमारे b क्या हमारे पास minus 1, सॉरी 1 by 2 is equal to minus 1. This is how you write logarithmic in the form of exponential. मतलब आप exponential को एक different form में लिख रहे हो, इनको बोलते हैं हम logarithmic function. So basically logarithmic function implies if you know how fast you are growing and you know what will be your value or biggest value after growing, tell me how much time it took to reach this value. Again, if you know how fast you are growing and you know how big you will become, tell me how fast you were growing or how much time it took to reach that value. And the differentiation or derivative or logarithmic function is written as d by dx of log x is equal to 1 upon x. Now let's look at some examples. First function is log cos of ex. We have to find its derivative. So d dx of log cos ex will be equal to, अब log का डेरिवेटिव क्या होता है 1 upon x. So इस केस में x क्या हमारे पास cos ex. So we get differentiation of log cos ex is equal to 1 upon cos exponential of x और natural exponent into, अब ये तो हो गया इसका log का डेरिवेटिव. अब इस cos ex का भी डेरिवेटिव होगा. So d by dx of cos ex which is equal to, cos ex की डेरिवेटिव क्या होगी minus sin ex. So minus sin ex upon cos ex into d by dx of, अभी cos का एंगल रह गया that is natural exponent, उसका भी डेरिवेटिव होगा ex which is equal to exponent natural exponent into minus sin ex upon cos ex. Now we know sin upon cos क्या होता है tangent, so we get minus ex into tangent ex, and hence the result. Now the next function is log of log x. So its derivative will be d dx of log x which is equal to, अब log x का डेरिवेटिव क्या होता है 1 upon x. यहाँ पे फर्स्ट केस में log के केस में x क्या है log of x. So its derivative will be 1 upon log x. बट इसका भी हमें आगे डेरिवेटिव करना पड़ेगा. So we get d by dx of log x which is equal to 1 upon x into 1 upon log x which is equal to 1 upon x log x, and hence the result. Now before solving some other example, let's look at some expression regarding logarithmic functions. So log of two functions in multiplication becomes log of first plus log of second, and log of two functions in division becomes log of a minus log of second. Okay, another point is log of a raised to power b will become b into log of a and vice versa as well. Okay, now the next example is we have given a function y is equal to cos x into cos 2x into cos 3x. We have to find its derivative. So इसका derivative find out करने के लिए हम क्या करेंगे, log on both sides. So taking log on both sides we get log y is equal to log of cos x cos 2x cos 3x. अब ये तीन फंक्शन क्या पे हैं मल्टीप्लिकेशन में, तो तीनों का लॉग क्या हो जाएगा अलग विद साइन ऑफ एडिशन. सो वी गेट लॉग cos x प्लस log cos 2x plus log cos 3x. Now taking derivative with respect to x on both sides, we get d by dx of log y left hand side is equal to d by dx of log cos x plus d by dx of log cos 2x plus d dx of log cos 3x. Now derivative of log y will be equal to 1 upon y dy by dx, and derivative of log cos x will be equal to 1 upon cos x plus cos 2x का डेरिवेटिव क्या होगा 1 upon cos 2x into derivative of cos x. अब इस केस में 1 upon ये तो आ गया log of cos x का डेरिवेटिव, इसके साथ क्या होगा डेरिवेटिव of cos x which will be equal to minus sin x. So we get minus sin x, और इस केस में क्या जाएगा minus sin 2x into minus sin 2x into d by dx of 2x plus 1 upon cos 3x into derivative of cos 3x minus sin 3x, फिर से minus sin 3x into d by dx of 3x. So its final derivative will be equal to minus sin x upon cos x minus 2x sin 2x upon cos 2x minus 3x sin 3x upon cos 3x. So final result of this whole derivative or this equation will be equal to dy by dx is equal to, ये y कहाँ चल जाएगा न्यूमिनेटर में, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई y इंटू माइनस साइन सब में कॉमन है बाहर ले आए. अब साइन x अपॉन कॉस x क्या होता है टेंजेंट x. सो वी गेट टेंजेंट x प्लस यहाँ पे आ जाएगा 2x टेंजेंट 2x and 3x tangent 3x. So we get 2x tangent 2x plus 3x tangent 3x, and hence the result. Next example is we are given a function log x raised to power cos x is equal to y. We have to find its derivative. So first point हमें क्या चाहिए cos x को यहाँ से हटाना है. So what we'll do, we'll take log on both sides. So taking log on both sides we get log of log x raised to power cos x is equal to log of y. अब we know log of a raised to power b is equal to b log a. तो यहाँ पे a क्या हमारे पास log x, b है हमारे पास cos x. So we'll get cos x log x is equal to log y. Now taking differentiation or derivative of both sides with respect to x, we get d by dx of cos x into log x is equal to d by dx of log y. यहाँ पे क्या लगेगा प्रोडक्ट रूल. सो वी गेट cos x into d by dx of log x plus log x into d by dx of cos x which is equal to, इसका डेरिवेटिव क्या आएगा 1 upon y into derivative of y, that is dy by dx. अब यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा हमारे पास cos x into derivative of log x 1 upon x plus log x into derivative of cos x which is equal to minus sin x. So minus sin x is equal to 1 upon y dy by dx. We have to find the value of dy by dx. So dy by dx will be equal to y का चला गया न्यूमिनेटर में क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई y इंटू 1 upon x cos x minus log x sin x, and hence the result. So guys, this was it for today. We'll continue this chapter in the next video. Till then, keep practicing.